All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
Here's to a fair round one.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Well-timed command throw there. Player one with the life move. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Steel slugging it out. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Anything could happen here. All right, what's coming next? Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player two creates a good... They were baiting that the whole time? Player adds some damage and flair with the super. What's coming next? Both fighters are just a thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Torvalon. All right, who's gonna swing first? Player two was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. Reebok ice. Our fighters are at a standstill. Not sure what's going on. Player one springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player one has a counter bomb. It's not gonna hit. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Burnout trigger. Oh my God, we got a stun. There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punish counter. Player two can't use any drive moves. Looking winded, Burnout changes the game. Between the wall and a hard plate. And they're stunned. A real test of nerve here. Blinks it. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. Maxes out the gauge right there.
Meaningless efforts.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. You're done. Player one gets a clear victory. I know. We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Here's to a fair fight.
Bring the heat.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? As for the throw, that barely connected, but we take those. Well-timed command throw there. Fireball from a very long range. What's next here? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings, takes a big gamble, and KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Instant jump in. Parries the attack. That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here. Amazing concentration on display as they punish when their opponent's attack left them wide open. Burnout trigger. Player one in dire springs forward with the drive rush. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances. Player two needs to use the threat of a corner here. Going in? They just won't. Nice. Reads the jump in perfect. Needs to find catches out the gate right there. Weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time.
Good night. Tell them how you like that, either.
Player one, this is gonna hurt. Clowns them from above. Roll heavy. Got him. Mix-up time. Nothing but space and opportunity at this point. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. A projectile hit. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Player one. Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
Here's to a fair fight.
Simple and clean.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Parries the attack and a parry here builds some drive gauge, which could help later in the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Down. Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Gaining some meter will open up the chance to deal huge damage if they can create an opening. They break things off to take a quick breather. Very solid corner switch. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Are we going to see a comeback here? Let's spin some meter to add super damage to the combo. Player one can't use any more drive without burning out. The corner burnout triggered. Player one is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Oh my heart, I closes with a throw, hitting him with the smart stuff. Player one with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Fight.
Fights him with the trick lag. Was hungry for the grab. Player one has the life advantage. Time to sit on the lead. Saw that coming. Next, what's this? Fades out the attack and gets the punish count. Answers back with the drive impact on recovery. This can lead to some big damage here. That's a counter. Oh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Burnout trigger. Picks a good spot to use the super. Oh, burnout activates. What'll have fires off the Chernobyl. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
Gotta do this. Come on.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Goes for the fireball. Player one has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Jump in finds the mark. Not shy with the grab. All right, what's coming next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Reads them. Hail! Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Starts the party with a jump in. Super Armor does its job. Baits them and goes in for the hug. Player two has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Player one, they were baiting that the whole time? Cages them in with the Love Chuka. Player the super doesn't hit. Ooh, burnout activates. Player two is dominating this round. Gotta be careful. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whip punish. Player two gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. HP's maxed, side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Gotta do this. Come on.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Ooh, hold on.
So it's done.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? Decides to go with the target combo. Well-timed command throw there. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on!
I must refuse.
So they and the throw ends the round. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Holds out with the block. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to fill out the situation. Player two chases and picks the air throw. Very solid corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. Baits them and goes in for the hug. All right, what's coming next? Time to reassess the situation. Out of range, relatively safe. Player one can't use any drive counters with amnesia. Nice read. Player two will... Ooh, burnout activate. Jump! The Houdini low block. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Look and win. It's there! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this. Come on.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Knockdown. Was well in range to score the throw. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Shuts down the air approach. Down to the wire. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Where is their OKO? Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Flashes. Can't tech the throw. Fires off the Turner ball. Spins it on the super arm. How will this impact things? Digs in deep to get that drive impact. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Grabs them with the embrace. They're just pounding them with the Lapshuka. Can they stand the heat? The super doesn't hit. It's not gonna hit. Stone cold embrace. You're done. Player 2 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W to that column. Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
Nowhere to ride.
An honor, to be sure.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uses the downtime to get above. Very solid corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. The pace has slowed considerably. Who will make the first move? Drive rush gets in their face. Knockdown takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, they experiencing burnout. Easy tech. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without the drive gauge. Grabs him with the embrace. Who will capitalize? KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
He knives the jump in. A parry goes in on the impact, then takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Cages them in with the Love Trooper. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Gets clipped by the end. Burnout trigger. Knockdown and player 1 will drive impact misses. This can lead to some big damage. My girl Jury's gonna show you a damn good time. I hope you like hearing your back go snap, crackle, and pop. This is gonna hurt. They exchange blows. All right, who's gonna swing first? Takes the jump in, brushes that off, and keeps going. Combo with the target combo. Fakes them and goes in for the hug. Cages them in with the Love Trooper. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Denies the jump in. Burnout trigger. Knockdown and player one and whiffs. Shreds him with the critical arc. Such a smart play to go for that in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
Here's to a fair fight.
Prepare.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Goes for the command grab.
Now observe. Here. Go. Here.
I wonder what the plan is here. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets down. All right, let's see the damage here. A little too greedy there. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Strings it up, goes for the super art. The super doesn't hit! Player 2 chases him down. Gutsy play with the grab. How did they come back from that? Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Starts the party with a jump in. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here? From up above. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Increasing her throw strength is a major part of the game plan. Gotta work them in somehow. Taking stock. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. What are they doing? Anticipates the throw. Gotta be mindful of you. Solid anti-air. Stone cold embrace. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player this can lead to some big damage. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. The low kick hits. There's him with the renversé. Player 2 needs to take advantage of Butterfinger. That back throw was huge. This is gonna hurt. Fools him and locks an embrace. That's gonna leave him ragged. This is a complete shutdown. What were they thinking? Player 2 can't use any blitz. Stone cold embrace. Are you for real? Player 1 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match. How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Here's to a fair fight.
You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Well-timed command throw there. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Starts with the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Holds out with the block. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 has depleted their drop. They're going for the super hard. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Nice parry. All right, who's gonna swing first? Jumps. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going? Throwing some skates. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch. No thank you. sends a clear message with that counter. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Grabs them with the end, cages them in with the Lashuka. Mannequin eats it. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Player two has the deck stacked against them. They want to risk spinning the meter here. It's there. Player one gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column.